YouTube, man, we are back keeping it old school kennels, man. And we just in the yard keeping it old school, man. That's what's going on. Ain't been on here in a minute. The only dogs y'all seen in the past was her mom named Tet. They look almost alike. She just got a little more. Hey, she's got a little more brown on her. She's just a little more tan than Tet. Got more tan on her head, and of course, you can see a little bit of that pit in the muzzle on her. But let's break this down, man. So we back in the yard. This is Lisa. Her bottom side, which is Tet, was half foxhound, half Catahoula. Top side, just the neighborhood pit bull. It was an accidental breeding. Wasn't gonna keep any of the puppies, but we ended up losing Tet because she chased a cat into 278. And if you know about 278, you know that's basically suicide. But I got her on a 15-foot tie out. She's never gotten wrapped up in it. Of course, y'all see that little knot right there. Come here, Lisa. Y'all see that little knot right there, but it's nothing wrong with that. That actually makes it a little shorter. She don't need too much space, man. It's still about 13 and a half feet. But yeah, this is Lisa, man, at 8 months old. This is just a goat pen, man, I had built probably 4 years ago now. But this is a dog I acquired for free as well. I bought their mom for $50. I'm gonna show y'all all the money I have into the yard. Dog house is free, water bucket's free, barrel free, cinder blocks free, chain free. Tie out was not free, only 15 bucks. Chain free, swivel and quick link only. Swivel, quick link, and collar, no more than 40 bucks. So we only at $60. You know what I'm saying? All these dogs was free, man. Good hunting dog. Well, I bought their mom for $50 and I bred her, got it for free. So Rocky, man, all my dogs look great, man. You can tell. All my dogs look good. And the plans for him, we're gonna take him to her sister first. We're gonna take him to her sister. And so, you know, that'll be about 25% pit bull, about 12% Catahoula, about 12% foxhound, and 50% American bully. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. And he's just let me describe these two dogs. So she is like her mom. She just wants to work for you. You know what I'm saying? She has a high prey drive, but she just mostly wants to work for her owner. That pit bull came out in her. That's kind of how her mom was too, though. Anyway, was a close dog, a dog that liked to stay close in the woods. The only thing I've done with him is he caught a pig, a domestic pig that got out. Twice he's done that, and it got out. He jumped the fence. He was on a chain, just same exact chain with a different collar. He jumped the fence, slipped the collar, because he was getting hung on the fence by the chain. Slipped the collar and got out of there. And it was in a different area. He's not doing it to this fence. This is a higher fence. But he could get over this one if it was something out there he wanted, but it wouldn't go the same. He'll probably die because you know, that collar, he ain't gonna slip out of that one. But yeah, this is just a dog that want to work for you. They're about the same. Putting them together, I wouldn't really want to do that. There's no really reason. I'd rather take her to another hound, I get. But yeah, breeding plans with her, probably gonna go to a pit bull. That's probably gonna be what I take her to first. That's just the first breeding. I'm trying to keep everything in the yard and only use my partner's males. So I'll go tell you all about these right here. And I'm not showing any of my chickens and my rabbits today. This is gonna be strictly dogs. So I think that's Barley. Yeah, this is Barley right here. Half Catahoula, half red tip coonhound. That's Harley. Hey, Harley, be quiet. Be quiet. She ain't learned how to be quiet yet, man. But Sophie Jolie, this is somebody that's not new. This is a member that's been here. She's an OG. Hey, be quiet. This is an OG. Sophie Jolie is a Australian Shepherd on the bottom side, and about 87% Australian Shepherd, about 12.5% Johnny Red Coonhound. Never heard of that, but that's what the guy told me. So the mom was like 25% Red Coonhound, and she's like, he told me she was like 18. I don't know where he got his percentages from. This is what the man told me. So all I can tell y'all, the dad was a Blue Heeler. The mom was 25% Coonhound, 75% Australian Shepherd. And it gave me a cattle dog. That's basically all she is. The plans on her, I'm taking her to a Belgian Malinois, a pretty big one at that. Not your normal looking Belgian Malinois. So I don't really know about, y'all know how that goes. People who know. But taking her to a big Belgian Malinois, big fluffy Belgian Malinois, which I really think has some German Shepherd in the ped at least 2 or 3 generations back. But yeah, she's going to that, and then she'll probably go to a pit bull. A hound. She'll probably go to a hound or a pit bull next, and then those will probably be the only 4 breedings, because that little white puppy is off of her, and we'll get to them in a second. But yeah, those are probably the only breedings I'm planning for her, because you gotta think about it, bro. 4 breedings. I kept 2 puppies. It's really only one I want to keep, and it was an accident as well. But we'll talk about them in a second. But yeah, man. So that'll be her first breeding, and then with these, I'm gonna take them back to some type of hound cross that I'm gonna have in the backyard, which could be I can take Barley, which is her right there, to a hound cross off of Sophie Jolie, which will get me Great Bay dogs. Then I can take, because I can't, they both look about the same size. I can't tell who's gonna be bigger yet. They're gonna be similar in size, definitely. But and the way you can tell the difference, Harley is all black, and Barley has that red tint and a little bit of white on their chest. Yeah, that's the plans with these. That's the next breeding that's coming up. Heard of that Belgian Malinois. And now on to the pups, the babies for real, those pups. And we got pups, but these pups, you know what I'm saying? This is my female off of Sophie Jolie. This was a Great Pyrenees to Sophie Jolie accident, which I can tell by that boy. I'm just keeping him just because dogs don't cost me much to keep due to, damn, it's an iPhone charger right there. That's like the one from my Xbox. I don't know how the fuck it got in here. I dropped it outside one day. It fell out my book bag one day. I've been looking for this charger. It fell out my book bag when I was on my dirt bike. Had to. That's the only way. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep her. Probably take her to. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. I think I would. I think I would take her to a hound pit bull cross. That's what I think I would take her to, simply due to uh, she wants to bite due to being cattle dog and Great Pyrenees, so she has prey drive from both sides. Um, and yeah, and I just put them in there together. I don't think she will ever kill a dog. So at least not on purpose. At least not these big old puppies. She might kill a little baby puppy she have on accident, cause she done that laid on one, cause she had them on the she dug a hole. She was on a tie out and she dug a hole that was far away from the tie out, so she couldn't. So she ended up laying on top of one. But yeah, he just gonna be a little pet. See how he turn out. These are basically guard dogs, bruh, and they got high prey drive. And Takiko. This is Takiko, the only one that's named out of there. If y'all know about pit bulls, y'all can look at her and see what she look like. Takiko. This is a heavy Eli and Boils female with a little bit of red boy. And plans for her, she just gonna go to other pit bulls, get me some catch dogs. I'm gonna keep them in these three together in this cage as long as I can, and see how that works out, man. Keep them in here as long as I can. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on to last but definitely not least, one of the favorites on the yard, Linda. That's Lisa over there, the black female. She laying down. Y'all can't really see her. But this is Big Sis. Same litter. Bred the exact same way. Her ribs popping right now. But y'all see, all my dogs are. This chain is doing her very well. You know what I'm saying? This pup chain. She's been on it maybe 3 weeks now. She's looking good. She's running good. Everything's going good with her. But like I said, plans with her, breed her to that white American bully, because she's the one that likes to go out more. She doesn't have to be up on you. I'm gonna worm all of them today too. They stool because I fed them some a hog, and her stool looking like that. And I ain't feed them yesterday. I fed them the day before yesterday. Didn't feed them today. They got some more hog thawing out. I don't know if they're gonna get it today or in the morning. If it's thawed out, they'll get it by this evening. But as long as your dog hip bones ain't just popping out, I can feel them a little too. She probably the lightest one out of all my dogs right now. That's just due to this being on this chain. She's not used to this, and just adjusting feed, seeing where I want her. She needs to be up maybe a pound higher. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, kibble and meat, bro. Kibble and meat, man. I used to feed her mom a little bit of rice. I think I'm gonna start back feeding rice. Harley is over there acting the damn fool. She the only one that is fucking barking because everybody done been out. But let's talk about her, because she's the main female right now. She's the main piece to keeping it old school with our hounds. And if you cannot tell, she took after the pit bull a little more than Lisa. Y'all just see her in the head. Look at that head. Look at that little pit bull hound head of yours. And yeah, so take her to that bully, just first breeding. Don't put no money into it. see how she take care of the pups. She's only 8 months, so it'll probably be another 4 to 6 months before she's bred. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I bred her mom at 14 months, or her mom accidentally got bred at 14 months, and I'm planning on doing the same thing with them. First or second heat. I really think this might be the second. It might, because I think they went through their first one already, because she had some blood, got it on her tail hit my arm and got some blood on my arm, and so that was my only thing. I didn't really look too deep because it didn't look like she was really in heat. You know, that's something that stands out. But on these young puppies, you might not see it. So they may have had their first heat. If they did, that's even better. Still planning on breeding them in about 6 months, 4 to 6 months, whenever they come into their next heat. And they're over a year old. It really just depends on the size, bro. Like, her siblings, bro, the bigger puppies, I really would have, if they would have came in the heat at 10 months old, I really probably would have bred them, but I had to get rid of them, man, because you only need to keep the dogs you're going to do something with. And that's why I'm debating. Yeah, so we taking her to the bully, and then if we get a good male out of that, he'll be a breeder that hopefully is like a dog that want to work for you, but also don't need to be up on you. So we'll see how that go. All I'm doing is crossbreeding, then crossbreeding, then inbreeding, then line breeding. We will see how this boy turns out. Cannot promise he'll be here. He ain't too fucking bad, but goddamn it, I don't know if I want him. While I have space, he's good. I'll raise him till he's about 6 months old. See how he reacts to animals when he get a little older. See if he'll chase a goddamn pig through the woods. I think you can train a dog to do damn near anything if they want to do it. If it has that relationship with you. And if you have a lot of dogs, this is my only tip, man, because this video getting long. Let your dogs out separately and spend time with them separately. You cannot take care of all these dogs all together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot just, first off, that fucking bully will fuck up these puppies. Anything smaller than like, anything this size and smaller, he on it, bruh. This nigga, it's kind of fucking insane, but and he look great. He could have a couple more pounds. His ribs showing, but y'all see them hip bones nowhere to be seen, man. That boy look good. Look at me, Rocky. He don't like this chain, man. He all right though. It's an inside dog. He was an inside dog, man. I try to have him. I tried to keep him inside, but you know how shit goes. Once a dog get out with other dogs and it get a hold of a pig, man, it changed dogs, bro. You can still cut the switch off, but whenever he with me, he always want to work. Lisa, you know what I'm saying? She probably number 3, number 4 female on the yard. Probably number 3. I'm gonna give her number 3. She got heart. Either Harley or Barley. Both of them is damn near the fucking copies of each other. Not just physically, but they act the damn same damn near. Harley or Barley got that number 2 spot. So her and Sophie Jolie fighting for 3. It's a tie. I can't say. But number 1 is Linda. Hope y'all enjoyed the yard, man. I'll be posting back more on here. You know what I'm saying? Little 9 dogs, no noise. Puppies playing. You know what I'm saying? Dogs chilling, laying down as a dog should be. She's sitting because I'm close to her. But appreciate everybody.